What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. We got a big box today that is basically either going to be the worst purchase that I've ever made or the best purchase that I've ever made. And you guys will understand why when I get into it. Got the mop cut finally. It's been like 5 months. We're gonna open this up, and as soon as you guys see the first part of this, I'll probably reveal it in the thumbnail. You guys will be able to tell in the thumbnail at least what this is about. We got the nice Bowie knife cutting. Got off work early today, so saw that this was home and decided it took long enough, we might as well open it. So yeah, if you guys have opened this up before, I have not, but if you've opened this up before, I'm sure you can tell what these are going to be. A little bit depressing. Maybe it won't be depressing. Maybe we'll make out like a bandit. But like I said, could be the worst purchase, could be the best purchase I've ever made. We put a lot of coin into this stuff. So if you guys haven't heard about Project 2020, I don't know where you've been. I'm sure all of you have heard about it. It's been crazy, and I just now got these cards. I'm not sure, the way they were packaged, I can't tell what 10 is what, but basically what happened is I was in Discord talking to people, Breaker Culture. If you want to, go ahead and join that. You should probably search it or find it somewhere, or I can link it if you guys are interested. But we were just talking. Some guys were already into buying Project 2020. There's a reveal, it's Project 2020. So I thought, there's so many people who want these cards. The print run can go up like crazy, and the prices will still probably be able to, well, they'll probably be high enough just so I can at least make a profit or make my money back. And cards were selling, obviously you guys saw, they were selling in the thousands. Like, the demand for these cards was absolutely insane, especially Ben Baller. The cards that he made all the cards that he made were sick, but we got in at the wrong time. And I thought, I'm not too late. The last print number was like in the 20,000s. I think it was around that for the cards released before this. But you guys know what I'm going to say. I got the Nolan Ryan, but I think that was by Joshua Vides. Yep, and then the Keith Shore Griffey, which was over 100,000 print run. And the prices were horrible. Like, some were selling for like $7, $8. Now they're up to 15. But the only way we can make out like a bandit, like I said, is if we pull one of these that has a gold frame. The likelihood is not likely at all. Like 100,000 cards. I'm not sure if it's 10. I think it's 10 maybe that they have. We're going to open these up one by one and see if we got one. I'm not expecting it, but it's worth a shot to check. All right, first one. Nothing. And we've just gotten through all the cards, and no gold frame. But we'll see if this is actually the worst purchase that I've ever made. We're going to go on my laptop quick, my new laptop that I've been editing on. It's just a notebook, but it's really fast. Like, the video that you guys will see of, what did I record? Oh, just my plan that I already uploaded. I actually made that video on this computer, and it took like 4 or 5 minutes to render a 13-minute video, or however long it is. So that's pretty good. We're going to look up how much these cards go for right now, or like the eBay comps, which I normally use sorts of. If you guys have not, or if you guys don't have a good place to look, I would not look on eBay sold listings, because they don't, like, if somebody offers and an offer is accepted, it won't tell you the actual value. There's just a line through the actual price before the best offer. So I go on sortsof.com, sort, S-O-R-T, sorts of.com, and you can find anything you need. So like I'll just search Joshua Vides, Ryan, and then you'll go to completed most recent. It does take a little bit sometimes. This one, Joshua Vides, Nolan Ryan isn't looking too good. Some of them are in the area of $5 to $8. Some are 15. So I'm sure if I put a bunch of them up somewhere, or just put them all in bulk, I'd probably do that. Yeah, I guess we'll look at the Griffey now. Griffey Jr., Keith Short, which that's surprising because the Griffies that I've seen are going for more than that. They're going for around 15 from what I was seeing recently. Even though the print run's crazy. Like here we have one for, somebody. Here there's one for $18, which that easily made your money back. No profit, but that's fine. I'm basically just going to be, now this is something I can sell on eBay probably because it's not a retail product. The retail product is where you can really get hit hard. It's easier selling singles. Like some of these, I definitely would recommend if you guys did get Topps Project 2020 and you're in the same position I am where your cards aren't really worth anything, sell them in singles because, here, I'll show you guys here. So if we're looking here, I don't know how easy this is to see, but you can see like $18.99, but like somebody here, 10 in hand, they sold them for $50. That's horrible. $12 shipping, so $62, but that's literally 4 cards worth for $15. So like, I would definitely recommend selling them separately because your margins will be a lot higher. If you want to just get rid of them so you don't have to look at them anymore because they make you sick, I would just do what you need to do to get them sold. But I mean, I have 10 of each. At this point, I'm just going to pay to get, or I'm just going to sell to make some of my money back. I don't expect to make it all back, but easily my worst purchase ever. I bought into the hype too late, which is exactly what I told you guys not to do in the last video. And I learned really quick that if you buy into hype, especially something like this, I thought it was a safer investment. Like I'll still recoup a decent amount of the money that I ended up spending on these cards, but basically what I said last video, if you haven't, I'd go check it out. Basically just me talking about the basketball cards that I have purchased and my plan for when NBA returns. But basically I was just explaining that you don't want to buy when the hype is high because a lot of times you're going to end up overpaying. And this, I didn't overpay because it's still retail, but I technically overpaid because if I just waited for aftermarket because of the print run being so high, I lost, like I'm going to lose money unless something completely changes and there's like a revamp and Topps Project 2020 blows up again. I will probably not be making a profit at all. But yeah, just like the hype, I bought into the hype, and that's basically what I've lived on throughout the hobby is don't buy into the hype, like the Zions and stuff. Like I refuse to go buy Zions because they're already ridiculously expensive, and he does have a lot of potential, and I may regret buying him in a while, but it's like Lonzo Ball. I mean, it's different situations, but Lonzo Ball, he was a huge prospect. His cards were crazy, I'm sure, for a while. At that point, I was out of the hobby because of my hobby box buying that I realized that I couldn't make money back. But now I've found out that I can flip and resell cards to at least offset that cost of opening stuff. So just like be careful. I already said that in the other video. Don't follow the hype too much because it's put me in, thankfully I'm not in a bad situation with cards and with what I purchased. So I'm not at a loss. I mean, I technically am at a loss or literally am at a loss, but with my other cards and other sales and stuff and working, like it's not a big deal. Like it doesn't take a big hit on me, which is good because if I bought this and thought I was going to profit off of it, I would have lost a lot. So Yeah, Project 2020, not for me. I started way too late. I was thinking about getting in it earlier on, but I was like, no, like I don't think this is gonna last that long. And then the hype got bigger and bigger, and then the bubble bursted. It's just like economics. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. By far my worst purchase. I've had bad purchases, but this is by far the worst. I'm gonna really have to grind and try to get sales going to try to break even. Not gonna be able to, but at least try to get the majority of my money back. I might throw up like 10 for 100. I don't know. I just like I said before, like if you want to recoup as much money as possible selling singles, but it's gonna take me a while to get rid of 20 of these, selling them in singles. I don't. We'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Worst purchase ever. So yeah, maybe I'll wait and see if it blows up again for a little bit and then resell. I don't know. I'll let you guys know what I end up doing. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't like Topps Project 2020. See you guys in the next one.